Hi, this is Ernie again. I'm that guy who had 6,000 in his checking account to now having millions of dollars. Um, People have asked me, hey, how much money do you need in order to replicate what you do with options and generate weekly income? And I've always told people if you have $1,000 to start, expectation is you get 1%. So it's $10 a week, which might not be motivating enough. So, but a lot of people are discouraged by it. So what we're going to do is something fun. You could do it. You don't have to do it. You could just watch people do it and maybe join later on. But I'm going to do a small account challenge. And idea is very simple. You have to commit. You have your own brokerage account, or if you don't have one, there's a link in my profile for Robinhood. The reason why I recommend Robinhood is because you can get fractional shares. So for example, if you want to buy SPY, one share of SPY, you need $600. But with Robinhood, and I'm sure you'll be able to do that with other accounts as well, probably not Charles Schwab or Fidelity. If you have $10, you could buy $10 worth of SPY, so that you don't have to wait until you have $600 to buy something or have $100 to buy something. But anyway, this is how we're going to do it, or how I want to do it, so that you'll be able to see how possible it is for you to save enough money to invest and start generating income. So every week you need to make a commitment. Maybe it's $5, maybe it's $10. That's the minimum that you're going to automatically put it into Robinhood. And every time you save money, you're going to open an app and transfer that money. So for example, you want to go get coffee outside, but you decided that you're going to make coffee at home or in your office. So then you transfer whatever the amount is, whether it's $4 or $3 or $5. You decide to go yoga class and you said, you know what, rather than spending that $15, I want to watch YouTube and do yoga at home, or do your typical move without the instruction if you're that good, just like my wife does. Then you put $15 immediately into Robinhood. And whatever money you put it in, you buy fractional shares of whatever stocks you want to buy. In my preference is always SPY because it's completely diversified with 500 companies. And what do you get at the end? One, you get to see how much money you can save. And two, I know I've been telling people that I don't do one-on-ones, I don't do consultations, I don't do mentorships. But for those who do really, really well, save diligently, maybe not necessarily the amount, or maybe the amount, but I'll choose several people so that I can give you 2 hours of one-on-one time on whatever help you need, whether it's budgeting, whether it's picking stocks, how to pick stocks, you want to learn about options. I will give you 2 hours to those chosen ones based on how diligently you do this. And I didn't have a name for it. I thought there was something cool like Ice Bucket Challenge. But, and remember my friend's uncle who told me how to budget and start this journey? I actually do not remember his name. He passed away many, many years ago. I think his name was Bert. It's not a funny joke, right? Ernie and Bert. No, I think his name was Bert or Bart. So I'm going to call it Uncle Bert's Challenge. And I'll hashtag it. And you send me on contents or comments, send me how much money you saved on a regular basis, tag your friends. You are already following me, so I don't ask you to follow me, but just tell people what you are doing so that they can watch you, especially if you have kids, so that they learn how to invest early on and see the money grow, so that they will also do the same thing, as well as building the knowledge to invest. So let's start. This is Robinhood app. I already put in $5 the other day. And what you're going to see here is recurring. So I'm going to click on this. And for those who have never opened this account, it's extremely simple. You just go in, enter some basic information, like, address and so forth, and you'll be able to open in less than 5 minutes. So once you open it, you're going to go to recurring and click on creating recurring investment. And in this screen, you can find anything you want. You could find Apple, Microsoft, whatever you like. In my case, I'm going to find SPY. And you're going to see that it's a S&P 500 index fund. And it will ask you, how much do you want to put in? You could put in, I'm going to do $5 starting tomorrow, every market day. Meaning you'll put in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And how am I going to fund this? I'm going to do add bank account. And the cool feature is they're using Plaid, where they connect your account to Robinhood. So you don't even have to punch in all these, routing number and so forth. They automatically do this for you. And when you punch in your phone number, it automatically identifies that the phone number you have matches the Bank of America. So you just have to click on it. And then you have to log in to ensure that you approve this transaction and so forth. And once you put in your login, it gives you the routing number, balance, everything you need in order to set this up. And now it says the account is linked. So now every day, every trading day, I'm going to take $5 and put that money automatically towards SPY. And this will confirm that you will buy $5 of SPY every single day. And of course, Robinhood does not charge commission for this, and you submit. And that's it. And again, every time you save money, what are you going to do? You're going to transfer whatever savings you have into this account. There's under investing and between investing and recurring, there's a transfer tab. And using that money, you buy whatever you want to buy, whether it's SPY. So I'm going to do an example right now. I was going to go have lunch outside because I've been craving for this particular food, but we have Wingstop leftover. So what am I going to do? My lunch was going to be $11. I think it's about $11. So I'm going to go to my account and say, since I ate leftovers and not spend $11, I'm going to transfer $11 and use that money to buy something. And here's the transfer tab. And here you can transfer money. My account is already set up because I linked my checking account. So what am I going to do? I'm going to transfer $11 from my checking account to my individual account that I have zero cash at the moment. And I'm going to do it just once. $11 from my checking account to my brokerage account just once. It says no fee, but for instant transfer, but sounds too good to be true, so I'm going to do a standard. Robinhood might not charge money, but your bank might, so I'll go with the standard transfer. See, something about gold status. Yeah, so I'm going to do regular transfer and I'll wait a couple days. So there it is. I added $11 and $5.18. So this is how we're going to start. Once you set it up, it's really easy. All you have to do is just transfer whatever savings you have. Please, if you don't have a lot of money to invest and do option strategy that I do, please try to save up money by joining this challenge. This is going to benefit you. This is going to help you. This will help your kids to learn how to do this as well. So go to my link profile, use the link, open a brokerage account at Robinhood. If you have other accounts, that's perfectly fine as long as they allow you to buy fractional shares, and join this challenge. Please like, repost comments, and ask me any questions if you have any. Let's do this together.